Ghana's year-on-year inflation dropped again in July, reaching its lowest level in nearly 4 years. According to Government Statistician Dr. Alhassan Iddrisu, inflation fell from June's rate, marking the 7th consecutive monthly decline. Food and non-food inflation both eased, though prices still edged up slightly compared to the previous month. Inflation for locally produced goods remained higher than for imported ones. Regionally, the Upper West recorded the highest inflation, while the Central region saw the lowest. Despite some monthly price increases, the overall trend shows continued progress in stabilizing the economy.
We would say that year-on-year headline inflation for July 2025 was 12.1%, representing a decline of 1.6 percentage points from the June figure of 13.7%, marking the lowest since October 2021 and the 7th straight decline in inflation. On month-on-month basis, the general price level increased by 0.7% between June and July. If you look at food inflation, as we said, it declined by 1.2 percentage points to 15.1% in July. And the prices of these food items increased by 0.6% between June and July. Non-food inflation dropped by 1.9 percentage points to 9.5%, single digit. But price level of non-food items increased by 0.7% between June and July. With regards to goods and services, its inflation dropped by 1 percentage point to 14.2% in July. Their prices, however, increased by 0.5% between June and July 2025. Similarly, if you look at services, its inflation dropped by 3.1 percentage points to 6.2%, with the general price level for services increasing by 1.3% between June and July 2025. Locally produced goods and services recorded an inflation of 12.9%. This is still higher than that of imported ones, which was recorded at 10%. Although we've seen that both are declining, but more so for imported items, which dropped by 2.5 percentage points, while locally produced items declined by 1.1 percentage points. The general price level for local items increased by 0.9% between June and July, whilst that for imported items increased by 0.1%, meaning that the pressure in terms of monthly inflation increase is more on the local items than on the imported, though all the two in terms of increases are below 1%. The Upper West region continued to register the highest inflation at a striking 24.8%, though lower than the June inflation rate of 32.3%, but more than double the national average. Central region recorded the lowest inflation at 7.7%.